Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Toon Guide at 12 FPS. Uh, Specifically, another Toon Guide at 12 FPS in the Tavern. Uh, I am someone who is along for the ride, uh, and you may all refer to me as Fletch or Fletcher, whichever you prefer. And joining me is the wonderful, illustrious,
Why did I let you do the
beautiful
intro? What was I thinking?
friend and owner of the tavern.
Hi, it's me. It's Chloe, your beloved Tavernkeeper who has definitely no secrets or moral issues of any type. I'll be playing Chloe the Tavernkeeper. Wow, big shock. The chat, stop. Gallery, shut up. I'm not pegging it. Shut up. Anyway. I come in here, I immediately get bullied.
It's okay. If it's not on recording, it doesn't exist.
True. Yeah. See? Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Oh boy. It's fine.
It's fine.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, with that being said, I think, would you like me to set the scene? I'm kind of the one entering the scene, so it's up to you.
It is your tavern.
Okay. Well. Okay.
It is your tavern. I'll just interject, make it fun. A fun little surprise for you.
Good. Because nothing is going wrong at all in this tavern. Everything is perfectly fine and normal, and it is a lovely day in the tavern, as one might say. Chloe's busy getting ready to, open up the bar for normal bar things. It's midday when people are gonna start eating and having a good refreshment and all that jazz. Puts on her hat, she buttons her cloak, and walks into the main part of the tavern, goes behind the bar, starts to get things ready, looks up.
There's a goat. Just a goat sitting at the bar stool.
She looks around. She looks back at the goat. May I help you, sir?
There is no response. It is a goat.
She looks around again so that no one sees her talking to this goat, double checks that no one's gonna be like, is she okay? Is she insane? We all know she is, but she's gonna pretend like she's not. And she's gonna lean in a little and go, sorry, do you belong to anyone?
The goat's head turns towards you, and it moves down to the counter, and it grabs the napkin in its mouth, and it starts chewing. It is a goat.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't typically serve livestock, but, okay. Yeah, sure. There's a goat. There's a goat in my tavern. Okay, that's a goat. Do you want, water? Mr. Goat?
The goat makes eye contact with you, and it just keeps on chewing on the napkin. It's just a normal goat.
Slowly starts nodding, like she understands. She doesn't. And she leans down and grabs a bowl out and fills it with water, and then slides it in front of the goat slowly, and elbows on the bar, watches what happens.
Let's see. Alright. The goat continues to chew on the napkin. There's no response. It's just goat.
She's gonna like squint at it and look around again and then lean in and go, is this like someone I know? Are you okay? Do you need help? Signal if you need help.
The goat blinks and then just keeps chewing on the napkin.
She leans back. She's like, okay, there's just a goat. There's just someone left a goat here, or a goat came in. Did you come in the front doors?
It's just a goat.
She has speak with animals. I'm purposely not casting it because I think it's way funnier if it's this.
I think it would be funny if you cast it.
You want me to cast it? Okay. All right. Okay, fine, I see. Okay. She, like, puts a hand up to her chin and looks around, rolls a piece of hair, trying to figure out, like, how did this... Okay. Mr. Goat, and she casts Speak with Animals, I will ask you again, how did you get in here?
Goat just keeps chewing on the napkin with a wall-eyed stare.
Hello?
It's a goat.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Just keeps chewing. In fact, it's pretty much at the end of the napkin right now.
Okay. Okay. I need to roll something. Thank God. Okay. She's not stupid yet. She reaches down and grabs another napkin and slides it over. So you're purposely choosing to ignore me. I see. Okay. Maybe you don't like tavern keepers. That's on you. But at least I can give you more napkins. Maybe we can work out a deal?
The goat finishes the napkin and then kind of just leans down towards the counter and starts snuffling as goats do. It does in fact knock over the bowl of water.
Oh, she's like, Peck, how did you, okay. She, like,
Just
starts cleaning it up.
still sniffing at the table.
Will you not, please, if you're gonna sit at this bar, you must behave yourself, okay? Goat, alright?
I mean, hey, at least there's a conveniently placed napkin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, she's cleaning it up. She goes,
The goat leans over and opens its mouth.
okay, well, there's not an unlimited supply of those, you know.
Unless Chloe stops the goat's gonna grab onto the napkin.
She's gonna let it have it. She's gonna let it have it. It clearly liked the other one, and if she's gonna try to bargain with this goat, she's gotta be on good terms. Yeah, people. I want to say at this point, probably there are some other people somewhere in the tavern who are like just watching, like what is staying away.
I know at least one member of the audience has volunteered to be an observer of this.
Oh my gosh, good. Well, I mean, if they want to observe.
Good news. I mean, bad news and worse news, actually.
Oh no.
Bad news, Chloe. someone is watching you. Someone's actually, but one's not involved in this. We love you, Lewis. Um, Worst news. The one that is watching intently may or may not be the person that sort of took over the tavern for a little while.
Ah, Peck. Ah, no.
Get observed, idiot.
I'm gonna make a perception check and see if Chloe notices. Why is my perception so bad? Okay. Alright. That's okay. 10. Barely. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, I did establish that she is, like, aware of the other people in the room, like, looking around,
Yeah.
but...
You are aware that you're being watched. People are witnessing you be bullied by this fucking goat. It's just a normal goat.
Great. This is fantastic.
It's just an innocent goat.
Oh, apologies. She... Let me think about this. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. She is going to look she's gonna lean on the counter and like try to act like this is normal and start talking casually to the goat as if she can understand it. And I'm gonna roll performance. Performance.
Oh.
The 22 performance. She's like completely selling the fact that she's having a normal conversation with this goat. She's like, yeah, oh, I know. You did what? Man, tell me about it. It's been a week.
Stands up on the chair. And the goat hops down and starts walking away mid-sentence. The napkin is still in its mouth.
Okay. Mr. Goat, you, forgot your tab, and she leaves the bar and starts running after the goat. She's too curious to let it go.
The goat notices you chasing after it, because this completely normal goat has a passive perception of 16.
Oh my god.
So this completely normal goat sees you running after it. How many tilt? Is it half tilt, full tilt, no tilt? How tilted is Chloe at the tower?
I'm half. God, there's something tickling my throat. I apologize immensely.
You're so valid. Yeah, so the scout notices you running after it at half tilt, and it just starts booking it.
Where? Which direction? Just outside or like around the tavern?
The goat is not going outside. The goat is going to veer underneath the table.
Oh no! There's a goat loose in the tavern. She's I guess she's gonna try to catch the goat. That's I don't know if I should roll acrobatics or animal handling. Because it's going under a table.
Could you get What's your speed?
30.
The goat has a speed of 40.
Dang it. I want to outsmart the goat. It's a goat. It's a normal goat. It be too bad. Can't
Can't be that hard to outsmart
can't
the
be
goat.
that hard to outsmart it.
I mean, goats have an intelligence of 2, so it's
Yeah.
gotta, you got it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. she she's she books it back to the bar and grabs a handful of napkins.
Oh my god.
And then runs over and like stands in between a couple of tables and crouches down and holds them out like bait. Goes, here, I have more. Do you want these? You want these?
Gosh. How is Chloe waving the napkins about, by the way?
Not violently. I mean, she's kind of like shaking them, like here you go, here you go.
I guess my question is, how similar or dissimilar is it to a matador?
To a what?
Isn't it matador? Uh, the bullfighters.
Oh my god. I guess it's kind of similar.
All right. Let me have to go make a save.
Oh no.
Ooh. All right. The goat stops in its tracks. And it just pauses as it looks over at you, shaking around these napkins. And what color are the napkins, Chloe? I know you have a very particular theme you like to keep the tavern in.
There's Scarlet.
Yeah. The goat stops and stares at you, just waving around these scarlet napkins mockingly.
Uh-huh.
And it sort of just slowly angles the rest of its body to be facing you head on.
Mm-hmm.
And it sort of paws at the ground a bit. And since its hooves on wood there's like a little clopping noise.
She's ready.
And the goat is going to charge. So I guess I'm gonna make a ram attack.
Yeah! Attack me, goat boy!
All right. Gosh, I guess this is fitting.
Oh no.
So that's a 6.
That does not hit.
How do you want to flavor this, Chloe?
I mean, I think that she will, like, dodge out of the way enough to, like, not be hit, but you probably take some of the napkins with you. I think she almost, like, rolls out of the way and loses, like, half the napkins that were in her hands.
The goat stops, like, 10 feet away, napkin covered on its covering its face.
Okay. Easy, buddy. We're just gonna calm down and talk it out. She will approach.
Oh boy. Roll animal handling, I guess.
Alright. It's an 8. Oh no.
Oh no.
That's an 8.
What are you doing exactly with the goat?
Um, with an 8, I think her instinct is to go over while the napkin's on its face and just try to, like, straight up hug it and pick it up.
Okay,
Which doesn't work.
the goat's not gonna be happy about that, but I guess you can roll athletics for a grapple.
Oh my gosh. This is what I get for getting an A. Oh, great. She has great.
Oh god,
That's a 3. That's
that's
a
a
3.
3.
So
Yeah,
not great.
you in all of your smarts just just decide to approach a behooved beast from behind.
And grapple it.
Yeah. So, I guess I'll be rolling a dex to see if it can escape the grapple, but that is a 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 16.
Yep.
So,
I have a funny flavor, and it's up to you.
um,
But I think it would be really hilarious if she like goes to tackle this goat, and in the midst of trying to tackle it, her cloak gets caught in one of the horns, which rips it. And
oh
if the
no.
goat takes off, she's just gonna be struck behind it.
Yeah, the coat just goes crazy. And it is blind. It is a blind goat right now because there's still napkin on its face, and now there's a cloak in its face. So it's just gonna charge in a straight line away. And I guess I'll roll to see if
With Chloe being dragged behind it.
yeah, it runs straight into a wall. There's
Nice!
just a big old thud and a goat-shaped dent in it now.
Oh no.
uh, and since Chloe's being dragged behind Chloe, you probably also hit the wall.
Yeah. I don't even know if I could, like, I don't even think she could dodge that. I think it's just that she straight up does. Um, there's definitely a ruckus. I don't know if anyone wants to step in, but now is a good time. Uh,
uh,
Mars is watching. Okay,
Mars is
cool.
just watching with a smile on their face, I guess.
Brilliant.
Uh, the goat's going to keep on bucking, and I guess I'll roll acrobatics to see if well,
Yeah.
thank you, Lewis. I guess we will perish. I guess actually athletics is better. I'll just roll that to see if it manages to disentangle itself. All right. That's a 14.
Yeah. You
The
escaped the
goat
cloak.
the goat escapes the cloak and comes to stop in the middle of the tavern. Uh probably escapes the napkin too and is just stands up watching you.
Chloe gets herself up and stands right in front of like the well where she was, kind of in a crouched stance, arms out, like I am ready for whatever you're gonna throw at me. This goat, you know the
Alright.
one. You know the one.
I know the one, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Stares daggers at the goat. Like I tried to be nice, but I need you to leave.
The goat just snorts. Uh, And let's see. Where would it be funny if the goat ran to?
That is a good question. I mean, I'll give you your options. There's the kitchen. There's the hallway with all the bedrooms in it. There's the broom closet. The goat goes upstairs, I guess. There's yeah. Yeah. That's kind of probably the main places it could get to. It could try to get to the storage closet, and that would be very chaotic. But
Probably hallway first, then see about the storage closet.
cool. That's
All right.
normal and fine and good and chill.
Why not, you know?
Mhm.
I'm sure that there's nothing weird there. I think the goat is going to just hop on top of the bar and sort of prance there for a little bit. And then it's going to hop. It's also going to knock the bowl over again while it's up there.
The
And then
despair in Chloe's face.
then it's going to hop down from the bar and rush into the hallway behind it.
She um she goes to follow it. She tries to she starts running and then she slows down and kind of looks around the tavern and tries to look casual for like a half second and then slips into the door into the hallway.
uh,
Now she's on hunt mode.
mhm.
She's like, I will find this goat. It will leave my tavern.
I'll roll a D2 to see if it ends up in the kitchen or the pantry first.
Incredible.
Alright, so that's the pantry.
Great! Phenomenal. Nothing's gonna go wrong here. There's nothing for the goat to destroy in the pantry. Not at all.
Definitely not.
Yep. She follows it into the pantry.
Make a perception check.
Oh dear. It's a 9!
Alright, let me make a stealth check.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's funny. That's a nat 1. You find the goat in the middle of the pantry, just, like, mouth open, about to bite into a raw potato. It stares at you as you enter.
She holds up a hand like, stop. Do
The
not.
goat stops.
What do you want from me?
Goat looks at you. Goat looks back to the potato.
No.
Looks at you.
She's gonna try to
Then-
step in front of the potatoes.
I guess would that be contesting sleight of hand?
Sure, yeah. It can be
Even though
contesting whatever we want.
I mean, the goat doesn't have hands, but you know.
Well, yeah. That's a 21 from Chloe.
That's an 8.
Yeah. Does this mean you nip at her hand instead of the potato? And she gets in front of it?
I guess let me roll an attack roll to see if she gets bit.
I can't believe I'm getting bullied by a goat.
So does an 18 hit?
Yeah!
The goat does not sink its teeth into the potato, but it does sink its teeth into the U.
Oh dear. Roll me damage.
Alright. 2.
Okay, good. Okay. It still hurts though. She like flop her hand around like, ow! Okay, Mr. Goat. I'm done being civil. Come here. And she's gonna try to grab it again.
Make an athletics.
Gosh dang it.
Oh, that sure is a 10. But hey, you do just barely manage to wrangle the goat.
It takes a bit of effort.
Yeah.
There's definitely like a tries to hold on to its neck type of thing and then gets kind of yoinked around by it.
Mm.
But yeah, she does manage to keep a hold on the goat and just goes, all right, okay, come with me, come on. And she's gonna try to take it outside.
Roll another athletics, I guess.
Right. It's good. Oh dear, it's an 8. She's getting worse.
God, she sure is.
Oh no.
You probably like get back out to the bar, and the goat sees that you were taking it outside, and it just starts thrashing and wiggling around. And it does manage to escape, hops back onto the bar, and just books it down into the other door behind the bar.
She like actually audibly just looks up at the ceiling and goes, ah! And then takes off after it. And actually, I'm gonna say she's not running to wherever the goat is, she's running to her room.
Oh boy.
And she's gonna go over to the chest by her bed and open it and rummage around, and she pulls out a lasso.
Oh my god.
And then she turns around and runs into the hallway and looks for wherever the goat went.
Mhm.
I guess that'd be
Would now
perception.
be, yeah, would now be a good time for the goat to sorry about that. Now be a good time for the goat to end up in storage.
I think that'd be fine. That'd be fine. There's nothing to worry about in there.
Definitely not.
Definitely not like
Very-
everything she owns.
Definitely not.
Um,
That is an 18.
yeah, she definitely sees that you go in there.
Yeah, you definitely just see a fluffy goat tail disappear into storage.
She goes, oh dear. Yeah, she's gonna come in after it, lasso in hand.
Man, so I forgot that I do get to add proficiencies onto stuff, so
Oh dear.
oh boy.
Oh no.
Alright, so that is a you see the code enter, uh you go in and you do not see the goat in storage.
Oh boy. She has she kind of starts like getting the lasso prepped and just looks around slowly. And she's like, "Hey, Mr. Goat, I have some more napkins for you. Please don't touch any of my stuff."
Question. Are there any shelves in storage?
There are so many shelves. It's lined with shelves.
I like to imagine then, as Chloe's going through this, like, the camera pans from Chloe exploring this space with the lasso in hand, and it just pans up, and there's a goat standing on top of the shelf.
She's like checking under all the like low shelves, like looking behind boxes, and they're just up there watching her.
They never look up.
Nope.
Unfortunately, people do tend to forget that goats are really, really good climbers.
Yeah, they don't seem like they would be, but they sure are.
They sure are.
Um, hmm. What to hmm. Okay. Yeah. um she's going to use prestidigitation
Oh.
to create an illusory potato in the center of the room
Oh my gosh.
that smells like nice baked potato. And then step toward the doorway and prep her lasso.
I guess roll stealth.
You got it. $19.
Alright. The goat does not beat that. And moreover, the goat, let's see. That's a bit too close to 10. I'm gonna re-roll that for funnies. And then it lands on 10. Fuck you. There we go. The goat, I think, fails. Seeing as that is an 8. The potato does smell very, very good. And napkins aren't really that filling. So the goat hops down from the shelf and starts approaching, all sniffing at this potato.
All right. I'm going to try and lasso the goat. I guess this would be Dex.
Yeah, and
There's
I
no
guess
like official yeah, probably.
Yeah, I feel like Tavern Chloe would know how to use a
well,
lasso.
it doesn't really matter. She got a 1.
Oh. You lasso the potato.
She lassos the potato, which totally just disappears because it's not even a real potato. And she goes, "Peck."
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Iggy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. The goat looks up over at Chloe with a very scandalized expression for a goat.
She looks like the most innocent smile she can manage.
The goat starts pawing at the ground.
Oh dear.
And I guess the goat's gonna try and ram attack you again.
All right. Go for it. Go
All
for
right.
it.
Go for it. I don't think an 11 hits though.
It does not. I'm a wizard, but I'm not that squishy. Yeah. She steps out of the way, but now you can have full range to the hallway, I guess. That's the bonus.
Yeah, Chloe steps out of the doorway. Which question? Would it be funny if you just slam the door shut?
Yeah, I kind of would, actually. Yeah. Yep, you know what? We can do that. Yeah, she slams the door.
Yeah, you see the goat just start charging at you, shut the door, and then there's a big thud.
She stands like back to the door. There's a goat in my closet. There's a goat in my closet. There's a goat in my closet. And she I guess she's gonna try to open the door and like loop the lasso around the goat as fast as possible.
Making another check for it.
Okay. 16.
Yeah, I think that would do it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
DC's 14, so
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she straight up like just takes advantage of the goat being dazed from the door and opens it and just doesn't even throw the lasso, just like drops the hoop around it and pulls it tight. Like you do.
Congratulations, you've lassoed the goat.
Yay!
What now?
Now she looks around and crouches down and she goes, okay, we're gonna take you outside and then we can find out who your owner is.
The goat is struggling against the lasso.
She's gonna try to yank it down the hallway. I guess this is gonna be
Contesting strength or
yeah.
athletics.
It's the same for me.
Same.
Oh dear. She's really bad at wrangling goats.
Yeah. The goat is just... You just start walking, and then there's a yank, and the goat's just standing there.
She turns around and she just puts her hands up like, what? What? What do you want? Who are... What? Who are you? Who left you here? What are you? Can you just follow me for 1 second?
The goat's just standing there, unblinkingly.
Like pinching bridge of her nose.
Just a normal goat.
Okay. She's gonna start approaching, crouching down, and attempt to try to grab the end of the lasso that she let go of. I guess this is a sleight of hand. Or a stealth. 12.
The goat sees you, I think.
Oh, yep. The goat definitely sees that.
Yeah. What you doing? What doth the goat see?
She's like trying to approach. I think she's on her hands and knees, trying to be like, it's okay, it's all right, and like getting closer. But secretly, she's trying to like, she's gonna try to grab the end of the lasso and then like yank it back up. But goat can clearly see that she's gonna grab it and can definitely pull it back.
The goat takes a step forwards.
Okay. Right.
The goat takes another step forwards.
She takes a step back, or shuffles back, I guess. She sits back up onto her knees. Can't we just talk this out? I'm just gonna cast Speak with Animals again.
The goat's just standing here.
Can I help you? Do you want anything? Hello? Anybody in there?
The goat blinks.
Listen, I don't know what you want from me. Is it because I'm wearing red?
Thank you. Thank you, dog. Don't worry about it. Someone brought their dog into the tavern. But yeah, the goat. The goat just stands there menacingly.
Okay. I have a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I have a terrible idea.
Uh-huh.
She goes, I get it. You just, it's okay. I'm scary and tall and have a big cloak. I get it. She takes off her cloak and puts it down on the ground beside her. She takes off her hat, puts it down on the cloak, and very slowly, she's gonna cast Alter Self and give herself goat features.
Oh my god. Chloe become goat.
She doesn't even she can't become full goat, but Alter Self you can like change your appearance in terms of like adding things. So she becomes like a half goat. She's got goat ears and
goat persona.
Goat, yeah. Goatish face and horns, and still has like semi like resembles her own hair and like features, but goat tail, goatish arms, and I guess you know what I mean. You know what I mean. She's goatish now, and she goes, meh.
The goat. You're being called Tori.
Oh no, I'm Tori.
Yeah. Yeah, the goat takes a step forwards.
She nods slowly. Meh, meh.
The goat takes another step forwards.
She opens her arms as if to hug the goat.
The goat looks at you and then over to the hat and cloak.
She looks at the hat and cloak nervously.
The goat looks back towards you.
She is sweating. She's like, come on, come with me.
The goat grabs the hat in its mouth and just bolts.
She's gonna bolt after it.
Man, I don't really think there's any way for the goat to go right now, huh?
I mean, the other end of this hallway, there's a stairwell and it goes up into the lab, which would not be good to have a goat loose in. But, up to you, my friend. You could also probably sneak behind, like, through Chloe and then run back out into the main area. The tavern is your oyster.
I'll roll a d2.
Beautiful.
So I guess the goat's going up the stairs.
Oh dear. She looks even more concerned in all of her goatish nature. She goes, wait, no. It's like clippity
just hear
clopping up the stairs behind you.
Yeah, just slides into the Tokyo drifts into the lab.
Yeah, this is a science lab. There's lots of breakable things and carefully balanced machinery. She looks nervous. She goes, okay, you can keep the hat, but how about we get out of here? Do you wanna follow me? Come down. I have goods.
The goat is looking around the lab as it sort of just trots a bit in place.
Oh. Oh, I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna ruin your plans.
Both of you to assume I have plans.
She starts making her way, shuffling around, toward one of the cabinets where there is a drawer full of little vials containing amber liquid, which she uses to reverse the effects of owlbear stuff,
Oh boy.
which turns you into your true self. So she's gonna try to grab one of those, I guess. And look as innocent as possible while doing it.
Man. The goat sees what you are doing.
Mm.
And the goat paws at the ground again.
Oh dear. Oh no. Um, she's gonna try to like shuffle to the other side of the room, like to make distance.
Goat's gonna do a little charge.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So it's not 20.
All right. What happens? What happens? How badly do you push me down the stairs or whatever? Or into a wall?
Probably not down the stairs because not that cruel. Let's see. Do we do double dice or double damage here?
Mm.
Big questions. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much, so I'll do.
It's whatever you want, bro.
Yeah.
I
do
give
double dice.
the floor to you. Oh boy.
Oh no.
You sure do hit her.
Yeah. The goat sees you like reaching for the liquid and it just charges and it just slams into you with all of its goat glory.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to roll a dex save to see how many things gets knocked off of the shelf behind her and how many she can catch. That's a 5!
I hope you're ready to feel the effects of whatever is getting dropped on you.
I don't even know what's getting dropped on me, but a lot of things sure do break onto me. I, uh, um, uh,
Want me to pull up a wild magic table?
sure! I was gonna say we need a table or something. Oh boy, I was not prepared. Ugh.
Okay, that's for this. Okay.
What am I rolling? She's already been goaded. Now what else is gonna happen to her?
I guess really, roll a d100.
37. I am fear.
Let me. Oh god, there's so many wild magic tables. Some of these aren't even
I can always re-roll if it doesn't seem fitting.
fair. Let's. I'm mostly just trying to find an actual table that I can see.
Oh,
The text's so small.
let me find.
There we go. All right, 37. Your next damaging spell cast within the next minute creates a spectral fist that knocks the targets prone.
I don't know if that fits. Hold on. Let me roll again. And if anyone 94, if anyone finds a better table, they're welcome to send it.
Yeah. That's a 9. Your size increases by 1 size category for the next minute.
Oh no!
Large Chloe.
Dear. Oh dear! Now she's a large goat, Chloe.
Large goat Chloe.
Oh my gosh! She sure does grow. There's now large goat Chloe in this room with you, Mr. Goat. She looks very concerned.
There's a little
Help?
The goat just looks at you.
She's gonna try to pick the goat up with her now large hands. Goat hands.
Do have advantage, I think, because of how it works.
Oh boy, I do not know how advantage works with Avray. Fine. The semicolon? I'll just roll it twice.
You type in your typical D20 plus and then ADV. So if I go, so if I type it, let me say, so that's that, and that's what that looks like.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you. Yeah. Well, she got a 14.
All right, let me roll a save. You pick up the goat. You pick up the goat quite easily.
She's gonna try to let's see. How big would she be? Let me try to think. The size up. I guess she's just large? Like,
yeah,
I don't
you
know,
are
like 10
large,
feet?
Chloe.
I don't know.
I think so.
Okay, we'll go with that. I don't even know if she can fit through a door.
Yeah, let's see.
Maybe I'll just roll, you know what, I'll just roll a d2 On a 1, she can fit through a door.
Eh,
Okay, thank goodness.
it's
That's a 1.
very much a squeeze, but
It's a squeeze, but she manages.
Mhm.
She manages to fit through the door and squeeze down the hallway out into the
Yeah.
main tavern.
uh, yeah, so large is anywhere from 8 feet to 16 feet, apparently.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah,
This image is driving me nuts. Large,
just
like 10-foot tall, half goat Chloe coming out of the advice only door, squeezing out of it with a goat in her hand.
yeah.
This is quite possibly the most insane thing that has happened in this tavern, and that is saying a lot. My God. I think she just goes, "Don't mind me," as she tries to shuffle to the front door with the goat.
Okay.
Do I need to roll maybe another athletics, I suppose, if you want to try to escape?
Advantage.
Okay.
All right. The goat is stuck. The goat's stuck.
Okay. She squeezes outside with the goat and closes the front doors behind her and tries to let it go.
Question:
Yeah.
is the sun out?
Yeah.
You step outside, feeling the sun on your skin. You do not feel a goat in your hands.
Oh
The
dear.
goat's
Yeah. Where does the goat go?
the goat seems a bit seems to shrink in your hands.
Oh
And if
boy.
you open it, you just see this.
She looks very confused. And then I think at that point, because it only lasted a minute, she probably shrinks as well.
Yeah. It is like hand sized, so now you just got this weird little goopy shadowed slug thing in your hand.
She tilts her head and looks at it, and takes off her alter self and goes, hi there, goat? Squints.
Has Chloe seen Fletch's non-spec form before?
I don't think she has. I don't think so.
Amazing.
Because we didn't
Oh,
do it in an FPS. You never turned back. You wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
I don't
that's
think she would know
hilarious.
from other things. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, she doesn't.
Yeah, it's just blinking and sort of squinting up at you like you can't really see that well.
She's gonna do a little wave at it, like with her hand. Just, hi. See, I knew you weren't a goat.
Ah.
Okay. Well, maybe you are a goat. Just a very, very magical one. Do you need help? Can I help you?
It's just gonna start slowly gooping off of Chloe's hand.
I think she like lowers it down to the ground to let it do that. She does. She's curious, but she's not going to keep it captive in her hand.
Plops on the ground and like sort of does a little splatter effect before it reforms back into slug.
Huh.
And then it's starting back towards the tavern.
Oh, no. And she's gonna No, 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 no. I I guess you can get in. I don't know. The doors are closed, but you're probably small enough to like slug under them.
Probably, but it would take a bit. So like just flap against the door and then just starts oozing underneath.
Okay. Oh, no, maybe you shouldn't. No. She opens the door.
Does the door open out or in?
I think they open in, probably.
Alright. There's like that sort of rubber chicken sound effect as it gets as it gets unsquished.
There you go.
She's gonna zoom back in.
She is tracking it. She is running after it. Not letting it escape a second time.
Would the audience like to intervene? And would Chloe like the audience to intervene?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
So this little slimy ooze is very, I assume very quickly rolling into the tavern and around. And Mars, from the table they were seeing that and watching the whole spectacle with the goat, stands up from their chair and is like, "Oh, there you are."
Chloe stands stock still in her tracks and glares at you. This is yours?
Well, he's not mine.
Then whose is he?
He's his own. What is wrong with you? He is his own creature.
I've been chasing him around my This was a goat.
Oh, he was a goat?
I
didn't know that was the goat you were chasing around.
What do you mean? He's a goat. This is a goat. It was a goat. I don't know what it is now, but it has to belong to someone because it's been making a ruckus everywhere, and whoever it is, which apparently is you, needs to keep a better eye on your livestock.
He's not mine, Chloe. He's his own creature.
It's an animal.
He's not an animal.
Well, it was an animal. I don't know what it is now.
At this point, the little slug is like probably bonking against Mars's foot.
Yes, I know. You look so lovely. Let me get you off the floor.
Chloe has her arms crossed. She is not amused. So this is your pet?
Did she just chase you around the whole... He's not my pet. I keep telling you. He is his own creature, Chloe.
Okay.
Nobody owns him.
This own creature that is running loose in my tavern like a wild animal. You know it, so therefore you are responsible for it.
He's old enough to be responsible for himself.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
a parent, Chloe.
Where'd you get it?
I didn't get him anywhere.
Oh, so he just wandered in one day?
Yes, because he's not mine, Chloe.
Little slug nods.
Hey, okay, you know, If it's a wild creature that you are caring for, she gestures to your current state of action, it is yours. Savvy?
I'm not caring for him, I just know him.
Okay. Alright, okay. Alright. Just don't let it run around in my tavern again. That's all I ask. I have a lot of mess to clean up.
I could be so funny right now.
Why don't you? Why don't you? Nothing is stopping you.
The group kind of just tilts his little head like, yeah, sorry about that.
Chloe jumps! She straight up jumps! She looks like a cat who's been scared. Just like, you can talk this whole pecking time you've been able to talk?
Goats don't talk.
Okay. Then what? I used to speak with animals.
Well, I didn't know that.
What do you mean you didn't know that? You were an animal.
Chloe, he's his own person.
It's not like I get a little ping in the top left corner that says speak with animals on, you know?
Okay. So you turned into a goat just to spite me.
No, it was actually because of a bet.
Because of what? Speak up. She like leans in. It's like, uh-huh.
We've been a bet.
Yeah? Who?
Don't be mean to him.
I'm not being mean. Shut up. She's ignoring you. She's looking directly at the slug.
Mars just like scandalized and holds the slime close. Like, how could you?
This thing has... It's...
Stop calling him a thing, Chloe.
Well, look at it! Is it not a thing?
Chloe.
Does it have a name?
You keep saying it. I think you've lost your slug privileges.
My what?
You've lost your privileges, Chloe.
I have... You don't get to decide that. Mr. Slug.
Yes, I do.
Do you have a name? Shut up. I'm not talking to you. Mr. Slug, do you have a name?
Mars looks down.
No, Icky. Hi.
The slug
I know
barks.
you're mad.
The slug part.
The slug does in fact bark.
See, you've lost your privileges.
Thank you, Iggy, for contributing.
You've made him very angry. Look what you've done.
I've reduced him to dog. Okay. You know what? Okay. You owe me for those napkins.
They're napkins, Chloe.
I've had a very stressful day, okay? Okay. I turned into a goat. I chased a goat. I had to climb around my own tavern twice my size.
Maybe go sit down for now, Chloe. It seems like you've been through a lot today.
Because of this.
I
She points at the slug.
say something awful.
Uh-oh.
No.
Just... Oh, I don't know how to word it. Just... Well, I wouldn't say I own you. That I owe you since I did work for you unpaid for months.
I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
Yeah, you know how little that narrows it down.
7. Nope. She just is confused. I've never employed a goat.
Mars
Well,
looks
that's
down
all
at
for
the-
now. It just slides off
What?
of Mars and bounces on the floor.
Take care, darling.
Just starts rolling away.
But I need a drink. He goes over to the bar.
I think,
Later on, a certain goat-looking employee gets sent a magical message like, "Next time you almost rat me out, I swear to the moon."
Yeah. Chloe goes to get a drink, and like 30 seconds after she pours it, Speck with an asterisk just comes on out of the just comes out of the employees only doors. Just had a rough day. Thank you, Iggy.
You wouldn't believe it.
Can you hear him right now?
Yeah, it's really funny. He wants to participate.
Speck with an asterisk TM just gently pats Chloe on the shoulder.
She takes a large gulp of whiskey. It's like noon. She doesn't care. Like, oh,
Hey,
thanks.
you want insult to injury?
Oh no.
With Speck with an asterisk out of the employees only. After he pats Chloe on the back, he gets waved over to Mars's table, and Mars for some reason passes him 8 gold.
Huh. Funny.
Let me roll sleight of hand.
Yeah.
See how casually he takes this 8 gold. Alright. That's a 17.
Yeah. 17.
Everything's fine. Mars definitely wasn't involved in this.
Mm-hmm. Not at all.
Not
Just
at all.
takes that 8 gold, pockets it, and goes back over to start cleaning up the counter again.
From the bull
Yeah.
that you spilled.
Yeah. Just looks underneath the counter, looks up at Chloe like, hey, are we missing napkins?
Just puts her head in her hands.
You think that'd be a good
I think
place
that's
to
a good place to cut it. I think that's really funny.
Alright. Well,
Oh man.
thank you all for listening. Thank you for playing with me, Chloe.
Thanks for I don't even know, torturing Chloe.
Oh, you know. But yeah, so I hope you had fun. I know I did.
I sure pecking did.
Thank you to our guest audience member. And audience
Thank you to
who's
Izzy.
listening both now and in the
Iggy.
future.
My gosh, I'm so tired.
Iggy, you're so valid. Iggy says goodbye,
Thank you, Iggy.
and so will we. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.